by myself with all these bitches. Thank God I didn't get fucking jumped. They could have packed me the fuck out because you got mad over some shit that you did. Friend or not, I don't give a fuck. If I can't check you, I've been friends with bitches for years, 10 plus years. I have the same friends, and they know how I am. I don't play no kid shit. I don't play games. I don't like shit like that.
But
you know what I'm saying? For you to sit there and let some bitches,
don't like you because you gonna tell
man, you should have heard the shit the whole season. Anytime. Now that TV was being like down talked the whole time, and you gonna call these bitches that you was talking about the whole time. You gonna call them for help. Tell them how you was talking about this. I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, ain't that the bitch? She was just... I was confused. And nobody touched me when I walked the fuck up out that gate and got in my car. Nobody.
Right.
It's just that girl, I don't know where her fucking mind is. Nobody fainted. Nobody passed out. Taseki dropped her ass. That's what it was. I told her not to jump in any of my fights, and I'm not jumping in yours. We're not jumping nobody. That's house B shit. If they want to jump, let them bitches jump. But we're not jumping nobody. So I think she was really mad at the fact that she sat there and got her ass whooped. Bitch, I handled my own.
What I seen when they tried to jump her, you ran over there and you snatched Anna. So I think
because y'all not jumping her. And I made that very clear. I never left ET alone not one fucking time. I said my final thoughts and I got the fuck on the stage. Bitch, it's 3 in the morning.
On the stage.
You still gonna stay there. Why? Why are you still here? You done already fought everybody. You trying to go out with a bang. You thought fucking the cameraman was gonna get you back, and it's not. Now you sat there and regretted the shit. Like, I'm done. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. And I tried to avoid her at all costs. She was blowing me up talking about she was in Vegas. Honey, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You out here telling lies on people. Now, bitch, you leaking numbers and addresses and shit. She didn't leak my address. She leaked my number. I changed that motherfucker quick. I don't give a fuck. I was being supposed to change that bitch anyway. But, bitch, you're dumb. You're dumb and you're done. That's what it is. You fucked up your own chance for you to go attack Natalie, and that's the bitch that was taking care of you the whole time. I didn't get it. I even asked her why. Tell me because Natalie don't check up on her and stuff. Girl, Natalie barely check up on me.
But then you say y'all won't talking like that. If that's the case,
we was not. Man, I'm gonna share my call log. I'm gonna share my call log. I'll call her. She won't answer. She'll call me. It'll be like I'm doing something, and then I end up calling her back the next day. We'll spend a little time on the phone talking about the baddies. Nothing else. I'm even trying to get the girl bookings. Me and Natalie, fucking booking manager, is trying to get her because people are asking her to book. I'm telling her she's so caught up in Taseki. That's the only thing she was caught the fuck up in, and it started to get on my last motherfucking nerve. She didn't want to make no money. She didn't want to do shit. Everything for free though. But when it got time to come travel for you to book your flight, like I told her I would help you, like with all this other shit. She want to be concerned about the baddies. She want to be concerned about fighting Taseki. She want to be concerned about being in these group chats with these motherfucking goddamn kid stands and shit. Like I can't do. There's only a certain thing. I have a 15-year-old, and for me to hang around a bitch that at the same age as him is not fucking happening. It's not happening. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I got one kid. I don't want to be around a fucking grown-ass child that I gotta keep monitoring and telling people shit and all that. No, I'm done. I'm fucking done. And that's why I never said anything. She did all these interviews about me and spoke about. I never said nothing because I'm like, just go on about.
Yeah, I heard it here first.
You already know what happened. Just go on about your fucking business. And I wanted her to go on about her business, but bitch, you want to leak people's fucking number like a weirdo, like a kid? Okay. Okay.
How you doing?
I'll tell you, it won't be no more. I'm sticking to bitches I know. It won't be no more. Oh my God, I love her. None of that. Because I'm sick and tired of people making it seem like I'm the bad person when they don't even know what the actual fuck is going on. Even with the Slim situation. Y'all don't know why I befriended Slim. It had nothing to do with the show. The bitch was using me for money, and I got tired of it. I got tired of sending her money. I got tired of calling my friend, and she's ignoring my calls because she got what the fuck she wanted out of me. Y'all don't know shit. I done been through so much shit with these bitches. I done been nice. I done gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. And I'm tired. Why the fuck can I not have the same friendship back in return that I give out?
Right.
Nobody never, I don't want y'all to buy me shit. I don't want y'all to do nothing for me. Just be there. You know what I'm saying? Slim knew what the fuck I was going through with my depression and everything. But guess what? Slim was calling me talking about, hey, you got this, you got that, you got this. Oh my God, my mama's about to put me out. I have nowhere to go. You come here. Okay. Next thing you know, she back on whatever fuck she doing. Now I done sent her the money already. It's crazy.
Right.
It be the craziest shit, and people really be thinking that it has something to
Right.
do with
People
the
don't
show.
even be knowing the
It don't have
half.
nothing to do with the show. I don't befriend these bitches because what the fuck? It's what the fuck they do in real life. They show their real fucking self, and I can't deal with it. I'm so sorry. I got enough already on my plate. You think that I want to deal with somebody and they mental? No, I cannot do it. ET on there talking about she retarded, she got screws, she retarded and all. And I'm just sitting there looking, then lied to me. First of all, then lied to me. Lied to me about, because DJ Sky, when we were leaving Jamaica, DJ Sky had a booking with French Montana. So they had to take ET off the private jet and put her in a bus with the other girls to travel back to Montego Bay. So when ET got back, she's screaming in the house, screaming and screaming and screaming, Rollie! Rollie! I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? She's like, y'all left me. Nobody left you, ET. You are here. And
What?
she talking about, y'all left me with them bitches and I don't fuck with them. But you were kissing them on a bus, telling them how much you love them and how much you
Hold
could have
on. They
told
they
them how
did
much
say
you
she
could
was
have
kissing on
spent
Tasiki.
time with them. Yes, and she did. Because or even some of the producers on the bus saying she did. Kissing them while they sleep. Talking about, I wish I would have had could have had a better time with y'all and all this other stuff. But you doing this shit behind my back? These is bitches that we just got into it with. And you telling them that you love them and that you wish you could have had a great time with them, kissing Biggie and shit. Like, and then gonna lie to me about it when I asked her about it. She's like, no, that's not true. Girl, you lied. You lied. The cameras wasn't on, of
Knowing
course.
you hate liars.
I hate liars. She lied. She lied about it. It did happen. Why do you have to lie about things that you did? Like, I don't like shit like that. If you felt like you wanted to be their friend, you could have been their friend, ET. You didn't have to follow behind me. You don't have to follow behind me. I'm not your motherfucking mama. And I never told that girl to follow behind me during the show. She did what the fuck she wanted to do. And that's what people fail to realize. I didn't tell ET to do
They did say that was your
nothing.
lapdog.
She did exactly what she wanted to do. And then the shit backfired. Who you blaming? You got me fucked up. You're not about to make it seem like because I ain't never told you to do shit. You was looking for camera time. Same thing with Slim. Slim want to jump in all my shit. Camera time. I told her, when we was like, Slim, stop jumping in my shit. I don't need you to jump in my shit. I don't care because when I see my sisters fight, I feel like, no, because then that's going to make us look fucking bad.
Right.
And she kept doing it. So look, boom, you're gone. I feel like ET did that shit because she felt like she wasn't coming back. She kept asking me, do you think they're going to bring me back? I'm over here asking Zeus, are you guys bringing back ET? Told me, hey, that's something we got to talk about. Okay, no problem.
But that's what a lot of them do. Like, let me expose Zeus because I might not come back. Like, that's not going to make
She
nobody
didn't
else want to
leak,
work
she
with
didn't
you.
leak everybody's addresses, even the bosses. She didn't leak his
But
fucking address. She's just
that is
weird.
crazy.
Just weird as fuck. And it's childish. This is a show. And as much as bitches love them checks, they don't care about being on fucking baddies. They don't not care about being on baddies. They care about them checks. Literally. That's all she care about. She care about the checks. And she didn't even have a bank account. I had to tell the girl to start a fucking bank account so she can get paid. I try to help this girl so many fucking ways. For her to sit there and try to make it seem like, bitch, I didn't did a motherfucking thing to you. Not a motherfucking thing to ET at all. Natalie didn't do shit to ET. Natalie is a mother. She has her own life. The bitch is a businesswoman. She's traveling. What? let me tell you something. I didn't even give a fuck. Natalie paid me to do a booking, right? And she's so busy that she forgot to pay me. I wasn't even, I know Natalie has the money. So I wasn't tripping. But she remembered, hey, I still owe you this money. Here you go. Let me give it to you while I'm right here. It was probably like a month that went by, a month or two, that she forgot to pay. It was okay though. I'm not a broke bitch. I'm not about to worry about it. Natalie is one of them type of women. She's gonna go. She's working. She's going. She's working. She's going.
Right.
Only person she's really thinking about is her fucking daughter and her
That part.
husband. She ain't thinking about calling us. I'm like, hey, how are you doing? Bitch, you got a BBL. You got a fat transfer. That's not life threatening.
Right. But come on
It's
now,
crazy.
that's
It's
her.
not even
That's your
life threatening.
boss. Like your boss is not your friend. That's anybody. Like you
I
shouldn't be
keep
looking at your
telling them
boss as
that.
your friend.
I just don't understand. Like, why wouldn't
This
you
is
just care about yourself? Like, if you
business.
was busy, you wouldn't have to worry about a bitch being worried about you. If you was busy enough, if you would have just just took some bookings or something, a bitch, well, you wouldn't even have to worry about another bitch worried about you. Literally. And I've been trying to not worry about none of this shit because I'm healing. Literally, my body is motherfucking snatched. It's T, bitch. T to the fucking gods. I swear to God, ain't no organ failure over here, ho. But a bitch want to sit here and play games with me and leak shit. Like, that's why I knew someone was telling me, like, Rollie, don't bring this bitch to your house. Don't bring this bitch to your house. I dropped her ass off at Zeus. Literally, when I went home to get all my stuff, I dropped her ass. I knew it. I'm like, hell no. Just send her with Zeus and she'll be fine sitting
Oh
there.
yeah, cause
I'm
your
straight fucking
address
everything.
would have been out next.
I just knew it. I knew something about her. Once she said, and it was after I didn't let her come to my house the second day, that next day, that's when she slept with the cameraman talking about some, she said she was going to say he raped her. And I'm just like, that's not cool. Like, that's not even a fucking good idea to even say something like that to somebody.
Right.
Like rape, that's a fucking serious allegation right there.
Right. You ready to
Just
kill
because you don't
another
want people to know
black
that you slept with him
male
because you said he
in
had a
jail for
small
that?
penis
That's
and it
crazy.
wasn't good. Just because he got a small penis and the sex wasn't good. And I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not getting nobody into trouble on the internet. I don't know what he got going on at home. I don't know
Right.
nothing. But yeah,
I'm glad
after
that didn't
that,
happen though.
after that, it was
Good thing you was the
just kind
witness
of like,
that
yeah, I gotta stay away from.
knew she said
No.
that, cause ooh, she could have got him in bars. That's crazy.
But thing is, Zeus already saw her. Some of the people from Zeus already saw her going upstairs to his room. So I was confronted by some of them about the situation. And
It
I'm like,
really
oh
be
God.
females out here doing that though.
I'm
That's crazy.
like, oh God, don't act. She called me one day out the blue. And it was before the reunion. She called me one day. She said, I just want to tell you, I'm talking to somebody that works for Zeus, and he's telling me that Taseki is gonna run up on you and she's gonna do all this, she's gonna sneak you and everything, not even knowing that me and Taseki already done had a FaceTime call for 2 damn hours on the I still got that conversation too.
So
Me and
basically, it
Taseki
sounds
done
like she
already
was trying to
talked.
get to. It sounded like she was trying to get to Seki, you and Seki to fight.
And it was, and I told her, I said, don't believe what you are hearing. I said, because I just literally got off the phone with her like a few days ago, and it was none of that. And we just filmed Bad versus Wild together, and me and Taseki had a whole talk about the reunion. We already talked about that shit.
Right.
So that's why me and Taseki didn't have no problem with each other. We ain't finna fight because there's no fucking problem. And I told her that. So another incident happened after that. I'm like, okay, she's starting to listen to these fans. She's starting to listen to these fans, and she got this group chat to where she got these kids in this group chat, and they doing all kind of weird shit. She in there cussing their ass out, making them do things, like all kind of shit. And I told her, like, these are children. You know what I'm saying? These are fucking kids. I don't even do that on my stand pages because I know they kids. But at the end of the day, she just started moving weird. So the day of, she's talking about, yeah, this is why. This is the reason why. I'm about to tell you the reason why. So the day of, we were filming for my show, October 31st. We were filming for my BBW strip off. And she was staying at my Airbnb, but the Airbnb had, I had to get another one, but I didn't have to, so I just went home. Zeus ended up getting her a hotel. So she ended up staying at the hotel with Zeus.
Right.
Why the next morning, you know, the next morning, I come downstairs, I'm picking her and my security guard and everything up. Before my security guard could get downstairs, she's telling me how she fucked the cameraman and how she was gonna say that if she found him. And I'm like, okay, well, why would you do that? Like, why would you fuck the cameraman?
Wow.
She's like, oh, no, I regret it. But if anybody ever find out, I'm gonna just say he raped me.
Hold
And
on.
I
What?
immediately,
Hold on. Go
immediately,
back.
I
Go
said, what the
back.
fuck? Like, why are you even thinking like that? Like, okay, this girl's fucking crazy.
That's wow.
Like, this girl's fucking crazy. So I backed the fuck away from her a little bit. Yes. Because why would you lie and try to put somebody behind bars and let this man lose his job because you was horny? It rubbed me the wrong way. Y'all don't see a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes or anything in our real fucking lives. I don't fuck with shit like that. I will literally bag myself the fuck out of a situation before it even gets worse. So yes, it came to the reunion. You embarrassed me.
Yes.
You embarrassed me.
So basically, she got mad because you spoke up on her running up on Natalie. You said it was
Natalie
wrong. I mean,
is my
right?
friend. I don't
But
care. Like, me and Natalie has been through things. E.T., I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I just fucking met this girl. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was talking shit about her, and I'm like, maybe it's the people. Maybe it's
man,
not
look,
her. Maybe it's
if my
people.
friend can't tell me when
I'm
I'm
like,
wrong, if my friend can't tell me when I'm wrong, you ain't my friend.
So after that, she attacked Natalie, spoke up on it, boom. Went to the trailer. I don't even know if they showed that part because I didn't even watch the shit. I asked her, I don't even know if they got the whispering part. She told me that she didn't want to tell me who told her because we was mic'd. And I'm like, girl, turn around, snatch the mic off, turn it off. Who told you? Was it Darian? She like, yeah. I said, the same boy that told you that Taseki was gonna jump on me? She like, yeah. Okay, I ran the fuck about her trailer. The trailer I was staying in all night while she's sitting there lying to me I wasn't fucking with her, bitch. I was in your trailer from the time I got there to where I left. Everybody was in your trailer. We was all up in there having a great time. Why the fuck you sitting there lying? So I leave out of her trailer to go check Darian because why are you keep telling her lies to come to find out Darian and tell her none of that shit? Seeing the nigga call off everything. He just wished her fucking good luck on the reunion and everything. So I'm like, ET, come out. She gonna tell the security guard. I hear her, but tell her I'm not coming out. Yeah. So what the fuck is going
on? But not even trying to be funny. When you asked her about it, when you checked her about it, and she started getting mad and swinging on security, she kind of looked it like she knew she was there wrong. Like, I know I fucked up.
I don't know what she was doing. And then after that, of course, Natalie checked on her, which was kind of crazy to me because I wouldn't have checked on a bitch that attacked me. Natalie called her right after the reunion and was like, and it wasn't not no few days ago, not none of that. It was right after the reunion. Natalie has not talked to ET ever since then. Natalie messaged us and checked on all of us, called us and made sure that we was all good even after the girl attacked her. So next thing you know, I'm in a bed chilling. I see this bitch on live with some Now That's TV bitches that she was dogging on the phone with me. Talking dead shit about the same girls that was there in the parking lot to help her. I'm sitting there like, you on live talking shit, telling people that I didn't help you when I left you. Bitch, you left me on the stage.
Right, that's what I was ready to ask you.
After I asked you about why did you attack Natalie, I was left on the stage with all them girls. And I stayed. Do you know she left the reunion and came back? So she in real life fucking left me. She ain't gonna tell y'all that. She left the reunion and came back.
They was trying to say you left ET. That was the narrative.
So she let them talk about me as if and lied. So I'm sitting there watching the shit and I'm like, oh, this is how it is? You gonna sit there and let these bitches talk shit about me and lie? And then I still got the calls. This bitch after that, this bitch called me about 7, 8, 10 times back to back. I mean, the phone couldn't even hang up. She called me like a week later talking about, please talk to me. Like, you just, when SoCal Barbie said, is you and Rollie still cool? She's just sitting there looking. I'm like, so we're playing this fucking game. We're playing at these games because you mad because the shit didn't go how you wanted it to go. You wanted to do some sneaky shit and wanted me to be okay with that. Bitch, we already got people bashing us on the internet for doing some for the shit that we did during the show. Now you want me to be okay with you for attacking Natalie out of the blue for no fucking reason? No, I'm not okay with that.
Right.
I'm not okay with you getting on the internet with some bitches right after. Didn't even call me though. I hadn't heard from ET ever since. And that bitch decided to blow my motherfucking phone up. Blow my phone up. I've been stopped fucking with her like that ever since that little rape allegation she said she was gonna do. I'm not with none of that shit. I don't play little girl fucking games. I don't play little girl games with nobody. So we barely was even talking on the phone. It wasn't even like that. And guess what? I still defended her. And that's the same shit that happened with Slim. And that's why I can't wait till this Bad versus Wild episode come out. Because I confronted Slim about the same thing, lying on my motherfucking name on the internet. Talking about, oh, she ain't really nobody's friend. No, bitch, y'all don't know what the fuck I go through with these bitches outside the show. That's what y'all fail to fuck to realize. These girls are younger than me. So by saying stupid shit like that, and the person that she fucked is my friend. So why the fuck would I allow you to lie on my friend? This is somebody I've been working with for years.
Right.
And you gonna sit there and say he raped you?
Yeah,
I'm not with that. And I'm not about to lie for you. I'm not doing that. I'm not with none of that shit. So yeah, you wanna figure out why I haven't been talking to you and shit like that, because I've been trying to keep my distance because I don't know what the fuck you would say and do about me. And now look, boom. Bitch got on the internet and lied, talking about I left her at the reunion, talking about she got jumped. Nobody jumped E.T. Nobody jumped her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got your ass beat. I told her I'm there to handle my business. I got 3 bitches to fight. 3. Actually, probably more if it was that. And then you leave me out on. I'm about to tell you why. So she's lying so much. I just seen a little interview she did and that just pissed me off. Just stay in my trailer. I took all my things from my trailer and put it in ET's trailer because I wanted to stay with her all night.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we did. We was me, Jonathan, Scotty. We was all up in the trailer. You know, we was teaching Scotty how to fight. We was teaching her, you know, how to run up on people and everything like that. We was smoking big blunts. Of course, I'm going to take a nap. It's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I honestly feel like she just is an attention seeker. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird to me how you expect for me to just stay up for hours. I'm a weed smoker, so you think that I'm not going to take a nap before we have to go out? So yeah, when we went out, I asked her, was she ready? She said, yeah, because we already planned out what we was going to do. She was supposed to run up on who she was going to run up on, and I'm going to run up on who I'm going to run up on. So it confused me when I found out she ran up on
that was
Natalie.
crazy. That part,
Huh?
that was crazy. I was confused too, because a lot of us was confused because we didn't even see that coming. Like, we didn't even know
I
they had
didn't even
beef.
know she did it. And that was the crazy thing when Natalie told me, like, yeah, E.T. did. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? The crazy thing, the reason why I was upset about that is because during the filming of Baddies, and now I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but now I don't even give a fuck no more because bitches want to leak my number. I have to change my number, all kind of weird shit. You're
That's
leaking Natalie's number,
crazy.
everything. So when she first got to the house, the bitch didn't have really nothing. She didn't have anything. When I tell you nothing, she didn't have nothing, not even soap. She had some toothpaste and a toothbrush. I spent $700 on clothes and shoes for her. Then I spent them there $1,000 for her passport so she can get to fucking Jamaica. She wasn't even gonna make it to Jamaica because she didn't have no money. She didn't have nothing to her name. And
Well,
I didn't say nothing because I was being such a good friend. I'm like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that you're comfortable here. We fought for her to be in house A. We fought for her to be on them private jets. We fought for her for everything. Natalie invited this girl out every single place we went. When I tell you every single place, she didn't have to drop a dime on nothing. And she's on the phone with people like, oh yeah, they taking care of me. I ain't got to do shit. I'm getting princess treatment. I'm getting princess treatment. I'm this, I'm that. And I'm not saying nothing because I'm like, okay, maybe this is just, you know, how she feels because
but
she's
now
never
you
had.
trying to be funny. Her running up on Natalie Perry was ungrateful because she did give you an opportunity.
Man, Natalie flew her fucking hair girl out from Oakland when we were in New York or wherever we was, and the girl came with wigs for everybody in House A. Natalie didn't have to do that.
Right.
Literally, she's borrowing clothes from Scotty. Scotty giving her clothes. Everybody's giving her things. We're making her feel like, okay, look,
And
we
she
we
didn't leak
gonna take
Sky number 2?
we can. You know what I'm saying? But I
Damn.
was the one coming out the motherfucking pocket, soap and shit. Like, bitch, are you serious? You can't even afford soap. So after Baddies happened, I could show my call log. Me and ET barely talked. We barely fucking talked. I never really talked to that girl on the phone. I
You
just
did
make
say
it seem
that.
okay how it is on the internet for everybody because that's how the fans want it to be. Whatever the fuck y'all say. Whatever y'all say. I didn't talk to her on the phone. I didn't barely even text that girl. When will it'd be like phone tag. She won't answer, and then maybe she'll answer tomorrow. That's how it be. And then we'll spend time on the phone talking about Taseki. I don't want to keep talking
And
about
you don't
fucking
like
Taseki.
that. You don't like talking about people that you
And
have
that's
beef
how
with
it was.
or
That's why I fell out with Biggie because I want to keep talking about Sugar. So it was like the thing with the boy when she told me that the boy said that Natalie was gonna set her up. I knew it was a lie because she called me one day out the blue, and it was before the reunion. She called me one day. She said, "I just want to tell you, I'm talking to somebody that works for Zeus, and he's telling me that Taseki is gonna run up on you and she's gonna do all this, she's gonna sneak you and everything, not even knowing that me and Taseki already done had a FaceTime call for 2 damn hours on the I still got that conversation too.
so
Me
basically
and Taseki done already talked.
it sounded like she was trying to get to Seki, you and Taseki to fight.
And it was, and I told her, I said, don't believe what you are hearing. I said, because I just literally got off the phone with her like a few days ago, and it was none of that. And we just filmed Bad versus Wild together, and me and Taseki had a whole talk about the reunion. We already talked about that shit.
Right.
So that's why me and Taseki didn't have no problem with each other. We ain't finna fight because there's no fucking problem. And I told her that. So another incident happened after that. I'm like, okay, she's starting to listen to these fans. She's starting to listen to these fans, and she got this group chat to where she got these kids in this group chat, and they doing all kind of weird shit. She in there cussing their ass out, making them do things, like all kind of shit. And I told her, like, these are children. You know what I'm saying? These are fucking kids. I don't even do that with my stand pages because I know they kids. But at the end of the day, she just started moving weird. So the day of, she's talking about, yeah, this is why. This is the reason why. I'm about to tell you the reason why. So the day of, we were filming for my show, October 31st. We were filming for my BBW strip off. And she was staying at my Airbnb, but the Airbnb had, I had to get another one, but I didn't have to, so I just went home. Zeus ended up getting her a hotel. So she ended up staying at the hotel with Zeus.
Right.
Why the next morning, I come downstairs, I'm picking her and my security guard and everything up. Before my security guard could get downstairs, she's telling me how she fucked the cameraman and
Oop.
how she was gonna say that and I'm like, okay, well, why would you do that? Like, why would you fuck the cameraman?
Wow.
She's like, oh no, I regret it. But if anybody ever find out, I'm gonna just say he raped me.
Well,
And
hold
I
on. What?
immediately,
Hold on, go back,
I
go
said, what the
back.
fuck? Like, why are you even thinking like that? Like, okay, this girl's fucking crazy.
Ain't no personal.